What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. And in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Richmond's round 17 match against Sydney at the MCG on Thursday night. So we won by 13 points. The final score was 12-16, 88 to 11-9, 75. So what a win. We really needed that one big time to keep our finals hopes alive. Now we were getting robbed by the umpires big time in that game. It was some disgusting match fixing. If you guys saw my live reaction, you guys would know how angry I was throughout the video or throughout the night. Up until the last quarter when we came back and all that. The highlights for my live reaction is up on my channel now. It's the previous video before this one. So you guys can go ahead and check that one out and you'll see. So basically, I actually had the controller in my hand at one point. When we were down by 26 points, I had the controller in my hand and was saying, one more goal and it's going off. But we kicked the next one and the rest is history. We came back from 26 points down against the match fixing to be able to win. So it's a fantastic win. And Gillon McLachlan still trying to rob us with the bullshit Tommy Curvis suspension. Expect a rant on that maybe today or tomorrow, because it was a fair bump and they're trying to falsely suspend another Richmond player, which is absolutely disgusting from the AFL. To see Lance Franklin choke at the end was really something to see. I really loved it. I loved seeing Lance Sniper choke. Now after this we have West Coast next week and Hawthorn the week after, so that you can basically bank them as two very easy wins. So we'll be 9-8-1 and we might be in the top 8 by that point. But then after that, we do have some difficult matches to end the year. We have to verse Melbourne again. We have to verse Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval, and we have to verse the Western Bulldogs at Marvel Stadium. So they're three really hard games. We have to verse St Kilda again as well at Marvel Stadium that time around. So it won't be easy, but if we can manage to only drop maybe one of those games, then we should definitely make the 8. But we might be able to get away with 2. Because of how even things are, but I don't think we can get away with losing more than 2 games. But yeah, I'm sure Gillon McLachlan and the umpires will do their best to rob us before the end of the season. So we'll just wait and see what happens there. I'll go ahead and have a look at the stats. So -8 in disposals, but we were +10 in kicks. We're +8 in inside 50s. We were -5 in disposal efficiency though, but efficiency inside 50 were +16%, so that's really good. The free kick count is fabricated. There's no way we only got one less free kick. In reality, the free kick count was around 50 to 5. We were +16 in hitouts, as we always dominate the hitouts. We're +16 in clearances. We're +8 in contested possessions. So we were just harder at the ball than Sydney were. -11 in marks, but we don't really care about marks. -9 in tackles, but we were the winning team. So it doesn't really count. And in 1%ers, we're +30. That's a massive difference there. Go ahead and have a look at the player stats right now. So we'll look at all the disposal getters first. So Shea Botton got 31 disposals. Tim Torino and Dustin Martin got 29 each. Dion Prestia and Jacob Hopper got 22 each. And Jack Ross got 20. So now looking at the goal kickers. Jack Ross and Jack Graham kicked 2 each. In singles to Nick Voston, Jack Rewalt, Marlene Pickett, Toby Nankervis, Ben Miller, Dustin Martin, Trent Cotchin and Liam Baker. So now it is time to announce the Stoody medal. There's a lot of contenders for this week for the Stoody medal. It's a bit tough to really decide. So basically I've decided I'm going to be giving 1 vote to Shea Bolton for his 31 disposal performance. So he was pretty good, but he got the most disposals, but there's 2 other guys who I think did better. I'm going to be giving 2 votes to Tyler Young, who absolutely dominated Franklin, kept him to being basically completely useless. So I know he only got 6 disposals, but I thought he was outstanding. He doesn't need disposals to be really impactful. And I'm going to be giving 3 votes to Dustin Martin, who got 29 disposals and kicked a goal. He was also important in our comeback in this game. So we'll have a look at the leaderboard now. Tim Torino, a couple of quieter games. I know he got 29 disposals, but they weren't very effective. He only got like 85 Supercoach points, so that's why he didn't receive a vote. Jack Ross really stiff to not receive a vote as well with 20 goals and 20 disposals and 2 goals. I also feel like Jack Graham's really stiff as well to not get any votes. So the leaderboard should be on screen right now, hopefully. Yeah, Tim Torino will still be way out in front and he'll probably win it. I think you can almost bank it, but yeah, it's nice to see some of the players step up. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pick Spud of the Week now. I feel like everyone contributed to some degree, so this is a really tough one. But I've decided to go Maurice Rioli Jr. mainly because he needs to prove something if he's going to stay in this side, and he's proved nothing. Again, he kicked 2 behinds. He had a couple of opportunities, but he just doesn't look. I remember last year when he was in good form, he was super dangerous in the forward line. Like if a defender had the ball, Maurice Rioli was always coming after them. But this year, for some reason, he's nowhere to be seen. Like I don't know what's going on with him. I know he did have an injury earlier in the year, but he's 2 behinds. He should have kicked a goal or 2 at least. 8 disposals, I mean, it's not terrible, but 2 tackles, I feel like his strength is forward pressure, and he just doesn't seem to be the same as he was last year. Hopefully he can turn it around though, because I know he's way better than how he's been performing. And I'll put the leaderboard of Spot of the Week up on the screen right now. So I think in terms of Spot of the Year, I think it's out of Ben Miller, Ryan Mansell, and Maurice Rioli, because they all have most of the votes pretty much. But anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my premium member. Let's chat with Nick. The link to his channel will be in the description. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Be sure to click the thumbs up button and leave a like on this video. And if you'd like to become a channel member, please just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that is also in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I also have TikTok. The username for all those is StoodyYT, and links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you've had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.